jazzy on. I'm that flight that you get on. International.
Hey, everybody. Fuck yes. You guys are starting off fun. Fuck yes. Welcome to the NuWu Comedy Club. If you've never been here, it's one rule and one rule alone. This is an uncensored show. There might be some bad words. If you get offended by it, you're probably from Utah. You're Mormon. You don't deserve fun. Go back to all your wives. The rest of us are here to have a good time, but just a few friendly announcements before we get the show started so we can get this party going. All right. This coming Tuesday, normally we have trivia. However, this Tuesday, we will not have trivia. Why the fuck am I saying this? Okay, so no trivia on Tuesday. There's a private event going on, and tickets online. This Tuesday is the Res event with Indigenous showcases featuring Stella Standing Bear. Do you know who Stella Standing Bear is? Do any of you guys know who Stella Standing Bear is? Oh. She's good people. Wednesday, though, we do have Wednesday Canna Karaoke with Jen from Japan and Toy from 7 to 10 p.m. So if you guys want to get really fucking ripped and sing your favorite fucking Tupac song, fucking come down. That'd be fucking awesome. Thursday, guys, it's Ladies' Night and Industry Night. If you guys are in the industry, bring your badges. There's freebies and spectacular deals. Come on. It's also Ladies' Night. If you guys have never been to a Ladies' Night, that's from 8 to 11. From 8 to 9, ladies get high for free. Remember that. Ladies get high for free from 8 to 9. But I ask you guys to bring a buddy, because from 9 to 11, guys are going to try to fuck you. So, who doesn't want to fuck a chick that's high? Also, Saturday, Puff and Paint with Adrian Tom, an Indigenous artist. It's very important. We are in Indigenous land. Puff and Paint with Adrian Tom. So come down for that. I don't know what the fuck you're painting. It might be fruit. It might be a tasteful nude. I don't fucking know. But fucking come down anyway. Also, we're giving away 1,000 points tonight, guys. That does have a monetary value. You can either use it up here or downstairs. That's why they created the point system. All you have to do is create an Instagram post, not a story, a post that you are here at NuWu Comedy Club. And just show it to the beautiful Jen from Japan right there. She verifies it, gives you a ticket. You're in the running. We give it away tonight. Like after the show, we immediately give it away. And unfortunately, no food truck tonight because the fucker broke down on the way here. So, right? I did not expect that type of reaction. I didn't have dinner tonight because I was going to eat at the fucking truck. So, our option is there's a snack tray at the bar. It's got like Pringles, maybe a string cheese. I don't know what the fuck is there. Or you can DoorDash here. I did not know that was a possibility, but you can DoorDash if you guys get the munchies. And please follow us on Instagram at NuWu Comedy Club. Please keep your table talk to a minimum. This is a professional show, not an open mic night. These guys are working their asses off, so please show them that respect. If you're playing dominoes, please, if you do a domino, motherfucker, make it lighter during the show. Just domino, motherfucker. Domino, bitch. And if you guys have any questions, all the bud tenders here and all the staff can answer all the questions. So if you guys, like for example, if you don't know what a dab is, if you've never had a dab, first of all, it's the best $6 you can fucking spend. It's like a little booger. They heat the fuck out of it until it starts smoking. Then you inhale that smoke, and then you can't drive for 3 days. That's another bring a buddy type experience. So fun will be had. If you've had a dab, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And if not, it's $6. It'll change your life. So, all right, so let's get this shit started. You guys ready to get this shit started? Do I have anything else? We got a lot of new talent here tonight. First comic coming to the stage. Very funny. I actually know about this guy. Please show him some love for Will McKenzie. I
got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton.
Yeah, Madison Square Garden. What's up? What we doing? Yeah, this is cool, man. I'm from Kentucky, man. I like rap, man. Rap is my favorite genre of music, you know. But every now and then they'll say some shit I can't really get behind, you know. Like one time I was listening to a song and he said, I don't mess with broke niggas. And I was like, sir, I share a Netflix password with 9 people. You don't talk to me. It's weird because I don't know if y'all know that, but all rappers are Republicans. I don't know if y'all know that. All rappers are Republicans. You just got to listen to the shit, you know. You should be able to own as many guns as you want to. It's very Republican. Sleeping with your mistress. Very Republican. Saying nigga a lot. It's weird, man, because I'm adopted. That's something about me. Give it up for refurbished kids. Give it up for that. I'm adopted. Yeah. Yeah, my mom's white and my dad's black, you know. It's a little confusing for me, you know. Part of me wants to go to Trader Joe's on the weekend, you know. The other part of me wants to know what the fuck is Trader Joe's, you know. Part of me wants to show up late to barbecues. Part of me wants to bring unseasoned side dishes to these barbecues. I don't think you guys know how tough it is for a black kid that watches Harry Potter and the do-rag. It's very tough. It's cool, man. I'm at a weird age, man. I'm 31, man. Actually, I'm 33. That's a lie. I'm at a weird age. You know, I don't know, like, you got to realize life is short. That's why we come to comedy shows. That's why we hang out. Life is short. My sister, she didn't understand that. She called me crying the other day. She said, Grandma died. Can you believe it? I said, Grandma's 104 years old. I can fucking believe that, yeah. Next time, call me with something surprising, you know. Like Grandma's in a BMX now, you know? Or Granddad's not racist anymore, you know, something. Because when you're 33 and you got dumbass friends, you have conversations like, you know, would you suck a dick for $10 million? Let me tell y'all something. I'm not gay, but you got to be pretty financially irresponsible to not suck a dick for $10 million. I suck a dick for something substantially less, you know? Something very affordable, you know? Like you have it in your pocket right now. Is what my friends are, you got to have more pride than that. You got to have more pride than that. What if you had a son? What would you tell your son? I'm like, listen, I'd sit my son down and say, your dad just made a great business investment. And maybe one day when you get older, you'll suck a dick for your son. Now get out of here. Dad's got to brush his teeth. You know what I mean? I think about that joke sometimes. I'm like, what if I did do that and that check bounced? Yeah. That'll leave a bad taste in my mouth. I'll tell you what, it's cool, man. I don't want to shit on the older generation. I don't want to shit. I'll tell you this, though. You guys have Cracker Barrel out here, right? Yeah. I just saw that Cracker Barrel has alcohol now, you know? Yeah, real shit. Cracker Barrel is alcohol. Yeah. I feel like my chances of being called a nigga just doubled, you know what I mean? Yeah, the song about whiskey and chicken and dumplings that says hate crime. You know how if you hold your ear up to a seashell, you can hear the ocean? If you hold your ear up to one of those rocking chairs, it'll call you a nigga, I promise it will. It's cool, though, man. It's cool. Because if you're from the South like I am, you know, the more racist a restaurant, the better the food, right? The more racist a restaurant, the better food. Like, if I go to a place and they're like, we don't want your kind here. I'm like, well, fuck it. I'll take it to go. I still want it, you know what I mean? I want that all lives matter platter. That's what I came here for. It's got to be, man. It's got to be racist, and I don't care your political affiliation. Got to be conservative. That's going to be the best food, racist, conservative. You don't want liberal cage-free waffles. You don't want that. Yeah. You're not going to take my guns, catfish. That sounds way better. I'm a conspiracy theorist, too, man. My uncle's a big conspiracy theorist. His is 23andMe. 23andMe. He's like, I don't like 23andMe. That's how they get you. That's how they clone you. I'm like, brother, you don't even have your GED. They don't want another you. You know what I mean? They want to clone people like LeBron James and Tom Brady. They don't want to clone a nigga that can't have cheese after 7. That's crazy. It's always, man, it's always the dumbest people that think the government is out to get them. You know what I mean? It's always the dumbest people that think the government. Like, my uncle's dumb, man. He's dumb. It's the same uncle that confused diarrhea with gonorrhea. He's like, I slept with this girl last night, and she gave me diarrhea. And I was like, either way, it's probably from something you ate. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's something about me. I don't know if I want kids or not. I usually decide by the second trimester. Yeah. It's a comedy show. Get the fuck over it. Yeah. 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 Some people call it abortion. I call it keeping my weekends free. Am I right? Yeah. People like, how can you sleep at night knowing that you killed a baby? I'm like, probably better than somebody who has a baby. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to give custody back to God. That's what I say. Yeah. If you don't like that joke, I'll wait a few months and I'll get rid of it. Y'all better lighten the fuck up, man. This is crazy. I can't tell if y'all high as fuck. Is that what it is? All right. I got you. Y'all ever been doing this? Y'all ever been sending a text message and get the text message mixed up, send it to the wrong person? Yeah. Real shit. True story. I did that one time with a young lady and my godmother, and I got the text messages mixed up. And I accidentally sent this young lady thanks for the birthday card. And then I sent my godmother, when you gonna come over and sit on my face? Yeah. And she said Wednesday. Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I work on Wednesdays. It's crazy. We got Harry Potter fans. Y'all like Harry Potter? Harry Potter, yeah, man. That's crazy. Just recently, the author of Harry Potter came out, and she said Dumbledore is gay, you know? Everybody started freaking out. It was like, there's no way Dumbledore can be gay. That's impossible. Impossible. There's no way Dumbledore can be gay. I was like, let me get this straight. So there's flying broomsticks, magic spells, and somehow black kids in Scotland. But 2 dudes fucking is just out of the realm of possibility? Like, that's crazy. It makes sense to me that Dumbledore was gay, 100%. I mean, I think that's why they call him the headmaster. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. One person that's just in my corner. All right, that's cool. Yeah, man. I grew up in a black Catholic church. That's cool, black Catholic church. A lot of people ask me, like, okay, what's the difference between a black Catholic church and a white one? And really the only difference is the devil we despise is the white one. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you guys' church, he looks like the red dude with the horns. At our church, he looks exactly like this guy over here. It's a small difference. But I still believe in the Bible, though. I still believe in the Bible. My favorite story in the Bible is when Jesus cures the blind man. That's my favorite story. But I wish they told the whole story, you know what I mean? Like, everybody that tried to be cool with Jesus, now that he did some cool shit, you know? Like the one guy with the erectile dysfunction, you know what I mean? He's just sitting there with Jesus. He's like, man, that's crazy, Jesus. You just touched that man's eyes, and they start to work. That's crazy. Yeah. Touch my dick, Jesus. Touch my dick, you know what I mean? And Jesus is like, he is risen, so that's good. That's a good joke. Fuck y'all, man. Learn a lot of good things, man. I'm broke, man. When I fly and go places, I take, y'all know what Spirit Airlines is? Yeah, Spirit Airlines. I go to Spirit Airlines, man. But those who don't know what Spirit Airlines is, you can go anywhere you want to go in this country, round trip, for like 75 cents. It's that cheap. But you got to deal with a 75-cent plane ride, you know what I mean? There's always hella turbulence. It always feels like the pilot is actively fighting a hijacker mid-flight, you know what I mean? It's a Waffle House in the air is what it is. You know what I mean? And there's always a baby and her mom in the seat next to you. There's always a baby and her mom in the seat next to you. And she's doing chewing tobacco. You know what I mean? And her mom's just letting her do it. It's crazy. Play sports, man. I play sports. Y'all play sports? Yeah. What sport you play? Football? Okay, yeah. I like sports. The only thing I don't like about sports is the butt slaps that they do in sports. I don't like the butt slaps. Soccer coach used to give me butt slaps all the time, and I hated it for 2 reasons. 1, because they always did a little bit too hard. And 2, because I wasn't on the soccer team. Yeah. He no longer works there. That's cool, man. Yeah, that is why. Y'all have Waffle House. Y'all have Waffle House, right? Waffle House? No, okay. That one's not gonna go well then. It's not. That's cool, man. Yeah, I don't know. I was I got you. I don't wanna shit on the older generation though. I don't wanna shit on the older generation. Because the one thing we can all agree in here, the older generation, way better cars were made back then than today. 100%. We can all agree on that. Yeah, way better cars. You know, like if you're an older dude, you can pass some cool shit down to your son. You can be like, hey son, it's a car I had when I was your age. I'm gonna give to you my 1974 Pontiac Firebird. That's a dope ass car. Yeah, but I'm 33. I can't do that. If I had a son, I can't be like, hey son, I'm gonna give you the car I had when I was your age. I'm gonna give to you my 1999 Toyota Corolla. Yeah. I used to drink Red Bull and dry hump your mom in this. You know what I mean? It's a good. I'll end with this, man. I'll stop watching porn, man. I stopped watching porn. I didn't really stop. I stopped watching interracial porn. I did. And it's not that I hate interracial porn. I think it's a good thing. That's black and white people coming together. I like that. That's cool. I just don't like how they portray, you know, the white porns versus the black porn. I don't like that. You know, the white porn's always very, like, cute and whimsical. You know, they'll say some cool shit. You know, it'll be something like delivery driver gets a little bit more than he bargained for. You're like, oh, okay, I'll click on that. But then you listen to the black porn, it's like BBC destroys white pussy. You're like, God damn, I ain't never destroyed pussy before. You know, they're always in mint condition when I'm done. You know what I mean? Then they'll say some shit to you, though. Girls will say some shit to you like, I can't wait till you fuck me till I can't walk. I'm like, unless I push you down a flight of stairs, bitch, you'll be fine. You know what I mean? My name is Will McKenzie. Appreciate y'all, Vegas. Y'all been awesome.
I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an
Give it up for Mr. McKenzie one more time. That's a great first impression. I got another first-timer all the way from the Bay Area to be here with us tonight, guys. That's right, California, the state next door. And it's his first time here, so please show him some love for Ryan Rodriguez!
I wouldn't give your ass a crumb. You're like an overcooked steak, bitch. You're well past done. I got some news you can use. Some of you dudes playing football with basketball rules. This game involved. Don't try to
Okay, sorry about that. I have ambitions. Comedy wasn't always my first choice of profession. I wanted to be a male stripper. Fuck you guys. I know what that means. That's body shaming. I know I don't have the body, but I do have the moves. You know? Ladies, all I'm saying is fuck Magic Mike. Call Magic Mountain. That's right. I sweat a lot, but I'll get your party started. Fuck Thunder from Down Under. I'm the fat bro from Mexico. Let's go. I know a lot of you are looking at me crazy right now. It's like, is he white? Is he Mexican? Is he whatever the fuck The Rock is? I got you guys. I got you. I'll break it down. I'm Mexican and I'm Hawaiian. Yeah, it's like a burrito with pineapple. Put it in your mouth. Let it marinate. It's delicious. Tell you a little bit about myself. I am 44 years old. Thank you. I am the worst Mexican you'll ever meet. I don't speak the language. I don't eat the food. I'm 6'5". That went over some people's heads. It's okay. Keep up, guys. I have car insurance, like, but my license is suspended, so I still meet the minimum requirements. That's all I'm saying. Oh, man. I blame my mom for me not eating the food. Believe it or not, I have the only Mexican mother in the world who can't cook. That's fucked up. It's sad. It's sad. For the first 12 years of my life, I thought I was having a stroke. All I smelled was burnt toast. It was bad. I blame my dad for me not speaking the language. My dad was the Hawaiian one. You know, he would always say, oh, Spanish is going to be a dead language in 10 years. Like, you've never been through a drive-thru. You need to take a trip. This stage, I could hear it like, help me, help. If I fall, this shit's going to get 3D for you really fast. Like, you're fucked, bro. I'm sorry. You too. Oh, man. I don't smoke weed anymore. I know that's a weird thing to say in a dispensary. But no, I don't smoke weed anymore with anyone under 40. Yeah, fuck you. You kids have ruined weed for me. Gen Z has ruined weed for me. Pick an apparatus. That's all I'm saying. Back when I was smoking weed, there was 4 ways to do it. Blunt, pipe, joint, bong. That was it. Maybe an apple core or a pen cap if you got desperate. You fuckers are smoking out of HVAC systems now, electrical pens, humidifiers. You're putting it in your ass now. I'm looking right at you. Stop looking at my ass. That stripper bit got him hot. Fuck, bro. I went to my homeboy's house. He had a gas mask hooked up to a vacuum cleaner, hooked up to an air conditioning unit. I was high for 15 hours. There was no reason to be that high. I got nothing done. I sat in front of his microwave for 5 hours trying to enter my PIN number, waiting for DoorDash. That shit was fucked up, bro. You know how fucked up it is to be high and hungry for that long? Jesus. I complain about it. I notice I complain about a lot of shit as I'm getting older, you know. A lot of shit pisses me off for no reason. Facebook ruined my day the other day. Has anybody other day ruined by Facebook? Yeah, you? What happened? A bunch of obituaries. That does suck. I'll tell you how my day got ruined. It wasn't any obituaries, but they do well, it's kind of an obituary, but they do this thing on Facebook where they show you memories of past posts that you've made, but they only show the memories of when you were fit and handsome and had hair. It was like, hey, look, this is you in 2009. What happened? Like, fuck you, Facebook. And then they double down on this. Now they're showing you messages or memories of past private messages you sent to people. That's great. Now I'm in the car with my new girlfriend, and then Facebook's like, hey, remember that dick pic you sent back in 2012 to that one chick? There it is. That's your dick. Now look to the left and see who you're going to have a big fight with. Fuck. Oh, man. Doctors piss me off, too. Anybody here a doctor? I didn't think so. Not a lot of doctorates being handed out at UNLV, huh? Okay. It's fine. But let's talk about them. Fuck them. Doctors, especially post-COVID, I don't know if you guys have experienced this. They're just mean now. Like, I go into my doctor's office, he looks at me like I wasn't supposed to survive. He's like, bitch, you have everything COVID was looking for. You're fat, you're diabetic, you have lung problems. Why are you still here? I used to come into my doctor's office. There was a receptionist. She'd be like, sit down, read a magazine. Doctor will be right with you. Doctor would call me into the back room. Now, the receptionist is fired. It's just a sign that says sit down. Doctor just kicks open the door to the waiting room. Is like, Mr. Rodriguez? Oh, shit. Ozempic? What? Do you want Ozempic? I'm like, bro, you're my optometrist. You need to chill. All right, for those of you not laughing, optometrist means eye doctor. Let's keep up. I see some people going, what does Optimus Prime have to do with anything? No, that's not it. It's not it. Fuck. I see a lot of division in our country now. You could tell, you could feel it. It's palpable. A lot of people blame the president. I'm one of them. But I don't just blame the president. I blame our election process. It needs to be revamped because it's not fun. I feel like we need to make the election process fun so this way, even if you lose, you feel like you got something out of it. I say cook-off. Right? And remember, instead of the debates and the promises they never keep, what if both candidates just show up with a plate full of ribs? Swing vote right here. Kamala would have won that shit hands down. She's from Oakland. She's got a family recipe. We would have been down with that shit. I don't think we would have gotten to taste Donald Trump's ribs. He would have just talked about them for 45 minutes. My ribs are the best ribs that have ever been made. Anybody who thinks their ribs are better than mine, fake ribs, fakes us. My ribs were made with love in these small hands. The hands may be small, but the ribs are huge. It's about as political as I get. I know it's stupid. I don't like doing political humor. A lot of people want to talk to you about politics after the show when you do political humor. I remember back in 2016 when Trump first ran, everybody was asking me, Ryan, you're Mexican, kinda. I hate how many people laugh at that. But Ryan, you're Mexican. What do you think about his proposal for illegal immigration? What do you think about the wall? The dreaded wall. I'll tell you what I think about the wall. And I think I speak for every Latino when I say this. When it comes to the wall, white people, no hard feelings. We'll get over it. Over it, under it, through it. I mean, let's be honest. You guys have been trying to kick us out since you got here. Like, as long as you need 3-foot retaining walls for your gardens, we're not going anywhere. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm single by choice, not mine. My last girlfriend broke up with me because I'm overweight. You'd be like, yeah, I would have too, shit. It's a lie anyway. I cheated on her. But let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. Well, now you say, oh, you're way too slow. I did cheat on her, but it was because I'm overweight. You know, she kept nagging me over and over again. Ryan, you need to eat right. You need to go on a diet. You need to exercise. Blah, 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 blah. I finally caved in. I was like, fine, fuck it, I'll do it. And she's like, verbatim, she said, you can have a cheat day. Say less, call your sister. That, like, apparently that's not how that works. Oh, the ladies hate that joke. I saw the faces on all. It's all right. It's all right. I'll get you back with this one. Where are my parents at? That was the saddest. How many kids you got? 4? 3? Boys and girls? I don't speak sign language. It's okay, you can talk. If I'm asking you a question. Who do you guys think's easier, boys or girls? Yeah, exactly, boys. I don't even have a joke for the moron that says girl. Boys are so much easier. All we like to do is jerk off and get dirty. I understand that behavior. My daughter's 23 years old. I don't think I've ever met her yet. She goes through like 17 different emotions: happy, sleepy, dopey, angry. It's like Snow White and the 7 multiple personalities in my house. The only time she's normal is when she asks me for shit. She came up to me last Christmas. She's like, Dad, can I get a bag for Christmas? And I'm bracing myself because I know she knows the expensive ones, the Coaches, the Gucci's, the Louis Vuitton. So I'm bracing. She said something I didn't recognize. So I thought I got off of some off-brand like TJ Maxx shit. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, what do you want? She wanted a Birkin bag. Yeah, I saw those faces because you know what that is. I had no clue. I had to look it up. Cheapest one, 12 grand. I laughed right in her face. I was like, honey, Daddy just got food stamps. They're not going to let me put that on the EBT card. I'll tell you what, we're going to go to Burger King. I'm going to take the Burger King bag. I'm going to scratch the G-U-R off of burger, the G off of king. Birkin. Why are you crying? Bitch, that better be tears of joy. That comes with a crown. My name's Ryan Rodriguez. Thank you, guys.
Call me your highness. If I stick my fist out, you better kiss it. I'll have her sprung like some dope. I have a bitch all in her emotions.
Give it for Mr. Rodriguez. Fuck, this is a fun night of first timers. Got another first timer. I don't know where this one's from, but we're gonna have a good time. Please show him some love for my new friend Simon Kaufman.
Tell all your friends they can go my way, pay your toll, sell your soul, pound for pound, cost more than gold. The longer you stay, the more you pay. My white lines go a long way. Either up.
Yeah, I just got here from Los Angeles. Yeah, where they charge you for a grocery bag, but let you shoplift. I'm like, huh. But you know what? I don't mind paying 8 cents for a bag if my groceries are free. Fuck it, let's go. Just got to Vegas. Man, I went out on the Strip. Man, the Strip was so expensive. I went to an AA meeting. They had a 2-drink minimum. I'm like, this is bullshit. This place is cool as fuck, by the way. This is my first time here. I walked in here, and the first thing on my head was, when I was in high school, in the Denny's parking lot getting arrested for a 20-sack, if I knew I would be here now, that's some cool shit, man. I love it. Well, you know, I'll tell you, I'm making a lot of changes in my life right now. 2026 is gonna be the year I only have sex with women I care about. Yeah. No, I could do it. Because I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready for children. Some of you are like, you don't look ready for children. No, I am. I'm ready for children. I am ready for that level of commitment every other weekend. I could do it. My last girlfriend, man, we were out one night, and I like giving money to the homeless. I think it's important. It's good karma. But I would give money. She'd always be like, why are you giving him money? He's just going to spend your money on drugs and alcohol. And I'm like, well, what the fuck do you think I was going to spend it on? Yeah, so I'm single now. Fuck. Been going through this horrible breakup. I've been so lonely, all my friends started calling me by my Arabic name. Yeah, hasn't been laid. I'm like, fucking, this is bullshit. Because I'm older now, man. I'm ready to settle down. And I keep trying, and I keep failing. And then it dawns on me, wait a minute. Everything me and all my friends learned about love, dating, women, and romance, we learned from porno and rap music. Yeah. This guy raised his hand. Well, I'm just saying, sir, maybe Eazy-E was not the best example growing up on how to have a loving relationship, you know? Do you guys know who Eazy-E is? Do you? Okay, thank God, because I did this in Mesquite, Nevada, and they were like, ain't there a degreaser for your lawnmower? I'm like, no. He's a rapper. I was in the 7th grade. I got a cassette tape from Eazy-E. I popped it in and the song came on. It goes, my name is Eazy-E, I got bitches galore. And I swear to God, for the first time in my entire childhood, had I ever fathomed the concept of a galore of bitches. Like, wow, that's kind of like, that's a lot. And then the song goes on, you may have a lot of bitches, but I got much more. I'm like, you have more than a galore? Like, wow. And that's how douchebags are born. Yeah, because then you go out in your high school years, in your early 20s with your boys, you're like, yo, dog, yo, 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 yo. Yo, let's go get some bitches, bro. Yo, let's go to the NuWu Comedy Night and get some bitches, bro. But then you get older and more mature, and you realize every one of your friends who calls his girlfriend a bitch is the same friend with like restraining orders, court dates, alimony, child support. Like, that's how this shit works. You called her a bitch. She threw a frying skillet at your head. It hit the wall. They took you away in handcuffs because she lived up to the expectations of the man she loved. I got to do better, guys. I got to do better. I'm just saying, I got some douchey friends. I got this one friend, every time I see him, he's like, yo, pimp. He's like, yo, what up, pimp? Yo, pimps up, hoes down. And I'm just like, pimp, you work at Jiffy Lube. Like, what? You drive a 1991 Toyota Tercel hatchback. Who the fuck are you pimping? You're delusional. Yeah. You don't own any jewelry. Like, you gotta have some teeth or a chain. You can't just live in your mom's basement and be a fucking pimp. Oh, I got some douchey friends, man. I'm trying to change, that's all. I got this one friend, man, every time I see him, he comes up, he's like, yo, man, I just want you to know, it's bros before hoes, man. You ever heard that? It's always this friend. He doesn't even chew tobacco. He just walks around like this all the time, like, fucking, what's up, bro? It's fucking bros before hoes. Fucking, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, guys, we got to stop saying that, bro, you know. I'm just saying, bros before hoes, stop lying. Every guy in here would leave his best friend on a rubber dinghy going down the Strait of Hormuz to go home with any one of you women tonight. Bros before hoes, that's an urban myth. That's never fucking happened in the history. Really? Really, dude? You're gonna fucking pass up a chance to go hang out with a beautiful lady so you could hang with your bros? No, you're not. Go fuck yourself. Oh, I don't know. I gotta make changes, man. I tried dating younger women. I thought maybe that would be the answer, you know, to fill the gaping, aching hole in my frail male ego, you know. Yeah, I tried dating younger women. That didn't work. Why are they always crying? Have you noticed? Like, I'd never kicked it with this generation. They're very triggered. She called me one time crying from work. I didn't know you could do that. I never thought you could cry at work. I just thought that you go to work and then you stuff it and drink and smoke weed when you get home like a grown-up. Like, I don't... So that shit didn't work, man. You know, they say 40's the new 30. I think 20's the new 10. I was like, this is bullshit. I need like an older, sophisticated, educated, money she's made it, you know. When we go out, I don't have to pay for shit, you know. I need a sponsor. Yeah, I need like a Splenda mama, you know. Yeah, like a sugar mama, but it's ketogenic and Atkins friendly. What's up, Vegas? Let's go. Nah, I tried dating younger women. It never works. I was dating this 25-year-old girl. I go out and do a comedy show. After the show, man, I hang out, have some drinks, hang out, get in my car, drive home. I come in the house, she's there, and I just said it. I wasn't thinking. I just let it slip, and I wasn't thinking, and I was just like, man, I'm glad I'm home. I'm pretty drunk. And this 25-year-old girl looked right at me and goes, "You were driving drunk?" And that was the moment I remembered, oh yeah, these kids were raised like bitches. Because I'm from Gen X. I've been drunk driving since I was 13 years old. Taking out your parents' car, driving around the neighborhood with your BB gun, looking for raccoons like it's Boys in the fucking Hood. Right? Rolling up on some raccoons, you're like, yo, slow down. That's how you used to have to roll down the window, if there's any younger. Hanging out the window like, shh. Yo, I got 6th grade in the morning, motherfucker. Tink. Tink, 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 tink. Right? Because it's a BB gun. All right, never mind. Look, folks, I was responsible. I stopped at Taco Bell on the way home. And kids, I don't care what you say about drunk driving. The Taco Bell drive-thru at 2:30 in the morning when you're drunk is a safe space. Listen, before you get on me, I'm just going to say this, all right? I'm just going to say this. Hear me out, okay? We spend all the time in this country talking about all of the children who've been killed because of a drunk driver, okay? And that's important. But NuWu, what about all of the children who have been born because of a drunk driver? What about us? It's a thinker. There are people in the room tonight thanks to a drunk driver. Your dad was drunk as fuck the night he met your mom. Gave her a ride home. And now you're here. The miracle of life made possible thanks to one man's courage to drive drunk. How come you don't get an ad on the side of the freeway? Now you know you could get a DUI for smoking weed. Like, how the fuck? Like, what's it like? You go into court like, well, officer, what? Well, the police report says that he was driving below the speed limit, waving at everyone and allowing people to merge. Like, oh, we gotta fucking get this guy. You're supposed to smoke weed and drive, and I can prove it. You know why? Because if you weren't supposed to smoke a joint driving down the street high, why did they make reggae music? I rest my case. Thank you very much, everybody.
The game is killing your brain.
Give it up for Simon, guys. One more time. Wow, it really fucking filled up nicely here. All right, kids, it's time for a headliner. You guys ready for a headliner tonight? Garbage. Fucking garbage. You guys are high, but you're still alive. You guys ready for a headliner tonight? This guy. It's a fucking Texas boy, but don't forget, do you guys do your Instagram posts to get your tickets? It's like raise your hand if you still need it. Just raise your hand and Jen will find you right now. This next guy, all the way from Texas. He's a local now, but he's a Texas boy. I've been friends with him for I don't know how many years now, and I love this guy. Please show him some love for my buddy Adam Dominguez.
Same old shit, kid.
Man, we have snitches, man.
Holy shit. We had one of every color on the show. Am I the only one who noticed? Is that the only one? Am I the only one checking for fucking tax credits? See, this is why Nevada's fucking losing money right now. You guys are behind me. Holy fuck. Fucking happy Pride Month. Look, I'm not judgmental, but if you're gonna, that's a hair color there that's being like, oh, okay, fuck yeah, man, a hole's a hole. So yeah, okay, not judgmental, right? Yeah, I got my dick sucked by a tranny once. There was a girl there, but I think that's how it started. And then, shut up. Oh man, we got our VIP table over here, and fucking, how do you get VIP at this place? You just, oh, is this fucking birthday over here? Oh shit. Fucking happy birthday. All right, white people, now we're going to train you how to sing the black people happy birthday. Your version has sucked forever. It is sad and depressing, and it sounds like I'm about to wish death on a Victorian child. So, on behalf of racial equality, I want the white people here to just sing you happy birthday. I like how you fucking, because you guys know this is gonna suck. Hey, but I have faith. I see you guys in the back. I fucking see you guys are. All right, you know how it starts? Like, happy birthday, happy birthday. Y'all need to spend more time on Fremont. But I tried. I tried. I even wore this fucking in living color jacket. Looked like the fucking background of a trapper keeper and shit. Holy shit. We got a dog in here too. Fucking one day she'll show up. Oh, hey, fucking matchmaker, make me a match. All right, fucking Glenny balls in the back, bro. I saw the white guys, the baseball dudes, in the fucking shirts back there. Fucking, what's up? I threw gang signs at you. I'm so sorry. They're so close. This isn't me appropriating. I fucking, you know what? I'm not even gangster. I have cerebral palsy. Fucking. What the fuck? So I was doing this entire time, and fucking, I've been doing squats. So. What the fuck are we doing? I swear, the weed's giving me more autism. It's giving you guys autism, too, because some of you guys can't look me in the eye right now. I can see you guys. Honestly, we were worried, because this is the second time I've headlined this room, and normally you guys are the type of crowd that, like, laughs like if we're running on AOL. Like, you just... And I'm like, oh shit, I think there was a laugh in there, but you guys have been really fucking good, man. Fucking make some noise for yourselves. Holy shit, man. I always think it's weird whenever the comedian up on stage says, make some noise for yourselves. Like, I could have done it, but like, I didn't fucking want you. I made you guys do all the work. I like this over here. I'll hold the camera for this. I'm so sorry. Look. Today is a very, very fun day for me. It is very, very interesting because I just relapsed. Hooray. Okay, not supportive drug users. So I know, right? Fucking a cokehead talking to a bunch of potheads, right? It's like, oh, man, fucking, where's the Will Ferrell sketch in this? No, it's just, look, I'm full-blooded Latino, right? I know, yeah, fuck yeah, brave. And the thing is that when it comes to stand-up comedians, the reason I love this job is that we're here to celebrate our mistakes. That's what Las Vegas is, right? It's just we all made a bunch of mistakes, and now we're here, right? And if you don't think you haven't made a mistake, look at the person next to you, okay? I fucking, she looked, you didn't. So, I saw you. I loved you in fucking, oh. I fucking, oh man, I don't you guys miss it? I love hip hop. All right. That's the one thing I think, because you guys all, it's hard to get everybody to agree to do something right now, because I don't know if y'all know, but it's serious as fuck out there. It's really fucking bad out there. And the fact that all of you guys came into one room to agree to laugh at some shit up on stage is like something rare to agree on, right? And we kind of have to celebrate that. The only other thing, fucking 1, 2 people, fuck it, everybody else is like, hold on, this lesbian's gonna say something. Hold on, he's gonna fucking say some fucked up shit. Okay. No, but like the only other thing I think we can all agree on is, hey, make some noise if you are 21 years old. Everyone boo the shit out of that person. See, it's fucking easy, right? 2 things we can all agree on, right? Is all like, fuck yeah, we all came here. We want to laugh. Everybody's going to have a good time. Also, what year were you born? 2000? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Fucking don't even finish the sentence. Fuck. Unless you're a politician, and at which point, get on this island. So, understand that if you come to a comedy show, we're all here to fucking just have fun. We're all here that if you hear something offensive up on stage, doesn't mean that you laugh and you co-sign on it. That's not it, right? Understand that if you fucking laugh at it, you good. Understand when you come into a place that says comedy is here, nobody is above being made fun of. No matter how you voted for him. So, some of y'all motherfuckers are proving my point right now. So you guys are like, oh, fuck, I'm not going to let him read to my kids. This isn't a real beard. Some bitch left it on me. That's the one thing. With everything that happens out there, that shit's gonna go away. The only thing that's gonna matter is the fucking times we spend together. I've been to enough orgies to not remember who's there. But I know I've been to them, okay? And I think that's how I like to live life. Like I was bringing up, I make mistakes, right? Fucking I make mistakes. Not this jacket, you should have seen the sofa. Fucking shut up. I bought it at Ross. You know, Ross, the fucking Mexican Marshalls. All right. Like you guys ever get so drunk, so fucking inebriated, so fucking out of it, you end up making a terrible mistake that haunts you for the rest of your life? Yeah, she's right next to you, bro. You said that so confidently. Holy fuck. Some of y'all are fucking sitting next to that decision right now. Okay, I can see you. When I was 18 years old, I was living in El Paso, Texas. That's where I'm from. That's fucking Chucotown shit, right? I fucking thought I recognized the beard. I've sold coke to you. You ever? I got so drunk in El Paso, Texas, I got myself a really shitty drunk tattoo, and fuck it, you guys got me high. You guys want to see it? When I was 18 years old, I was living in El Paso, Texas, got really drunk, met a tattoo artist, got him really drunk, and then I convinced him to give me this. Your forehead's big enough, you're already slow. So it's on my arm. I got myself. Yeah, eat that burrito while you're looking at this. Yeah. You have like the softball guy haircut. That's what you fucking got. By which I mean, I look at you and my balls get soft. Again, I think it's a condition. I got a Pac-Man tribal tattoo. That shit's fucking... When I got the tatted Cholillo dude fucking look at me and be like, a la verga. Bro, are you fucking... I was shit-faced, and you see it gets worse. And I'm aware I could have put my shirt down. The joke's fucking over, right? Yeah. But I keep it up to reaffirm any lesbians who are here. I don't know if you guys are lesbians or if that's just a haircut. Okay, all right. And some of you guys are like, oh shit, we could have gone to go see Magic Mike. Nah, bitch, this is special ed. You didn't even fucking know. That's fucking... That's dumb. Fucking know. You know what's the craziest part? I got this tattoo when I was 18. I'm 40 now, right? And I can't put more shit on it, right? I can't fix this up. Right? It's got to stay the way it is, right? If I put something prettier around it, it makes the tattoo look worse, right? You know, kind of like when you have an ugly child and then you have a prettier kid after that, and then you're kind of like, pues, you're going to have a personality, right? Like, Like that's what this is, right? And that's the weird thing too, is that I figure out whenever I hook up with somebody, like this is something I have to reveal. It's not something I want them to figure out mid-fuck, right? Like middle fucking thrusting, and they're like, yeah, babe, oh fuck, that feels good. What the fuck is that on your arm? And I'll be like, don't worry, I'm tested, it's good. Right? I also got it because I wanted to let you ladies know that if I go down on you, I'm gonna walk on your chair. It's ain't fucking nothing left. Except your eyes. You have to go back home through a maze. Celebrate your mistakes. Understand that right now you could be with somebody and you're in a relationship with them, and that could be it. That could be the person you're with for fucking ever. But even if it isn't, enjoy the moment you have with them now. Okay? Because, like, I got out of a fucking dumb fuck. Okay, she was a bottle service girl, right? And not even like at a good place. It was at like the Luxor, right? So fucking I don't think you need all your toes to be a bottle service girl in the Luxor, dude. The best way I could describe her is the girl was she's smart. And so I fucking okay, some of y'all fucking got yeah, right? Since she wasn't. She was dumb, but the thing is that she was hot, and I just kind of put up with it because I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, it's hot. I can turn that part of my brain off, right, and be okay with it. But fucking call me a hospital for how much patience I had, because holy fuck, bro, I couldn't take it. There was one thing she did, super true. I got booked to do some shows in Laughlin because I'm fucking killing it, and so I fucking shut up. I was in Laughlin, Nevada, and I brought her with me. And I was like, yo, I want to take you out. I know you've been having a hard time at work. Let me treat you. Let's fucking have a good weekend to ourselves. I took her out to Laughlin. We went out. We got a couple comedians. We got a pontoon, and we started going around the lake. And we were having a great fucking time. Everything was fine. Up until we ended up docking up. We start setting up a grill area, and I see her, and she's at the edge of the beach, and she's looking out into the scenery, and she's a little drunk, and she's a little high, and she's looking out there, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, I feel really proud of myself. Like, I provided this moment. My job, my career provided this moment for her to enjoy herself. Like, I please people with my mouth so she can have this day. And fuck it, right? I'm becoming my mom. And so I'm happy about it. I'm super thrilled. I'm super fucking cool about it. And then this bitch gestures for me to come by. And I walk up next to her, and I'm like, hey, babe, how's it going? How you feeling? Are you feeling pretty good? Is everything good? And she looked at me, looked down, picked up a rock, looked at me in my face, and said, isn't it crazy that this rock will one day grow up to be a boulder? Okay, I don't see some of you guys laughing like you guys fucking think this is okay. Y'all are proving why Nevada is number 53rd in all the states. Fuck, what the fuck? Fucking, some of you guys are like, shut up, we slipped down to 55. This bitch looked me in my university at college, community college educated face, and said that shit. And you know when your partner said something so fucking ridiculously stupid that you don't want to kill the mood. So your voice just gets high and you just start going, what? I don't think that's how rocks work. And she was like, yeah, it is. And I'm like, don't double down, not in front of my friends. They can fucking hear you. So I try to use logic, and I was all like, okay. So when have you ever seen a rock get bigger? And she was like, duh, snowballs. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing here in this fucking, the fuck am I doing in this fucking, get back to the Luxor, bitch. So I'm so angry at the Luxor. Fuck them. They took the last $30. That's my pay for today. Celebrate your mistakes. That's what comedians do. We have to come up here and we have to talk about our mistakes in order to seem relatable, right? And it's true. It's kind of like we're super fuck ups. I'm paid to fucking come out and party and then fuck up and then come back and report to you guys. But come back and being all like, hey, you know what's a bad idea? Hooking up with your ex. Like, don't do that shit, right? That's fucking dumb. Oh, fucking dumb, dude. So I was dating this comedian out of LA. She fucking had a layover in Vegas. She hit me up and she was like, yo, like, I forgot why we split. Like, I did. We already went a couple years and then I just know that I wasn't fucking with her anymore and I was whatever. It was good. She hits me up, it's like, yo, we should go out for drinks. And I said, fuck yeah, let's go out for drinks. We go out for drinks. She's like, hey, we should go back to your place. And I was like, fuck, I think this is how you got me the first time. And we ended up back at my spot, and it immediately reminded me. Just took a second. Just took a fucking quick second. Immediately reminded me why I stopped fucking with this bitch in the first place. This was the worst blowjob I've ever received in my entire fucking life, okay? Now, I'm looking at you guys, and you guys all seem to be blowjob enthusiasts. Right, for the most part. Yes, yeah. You see how white his teeth are? Because the semen goes in between the fucking... I am so sorry. I think I saw that on an Aquafresh commercial. But now you guys all fucking know, right? What's the number one reason? What's the number one reason for bad blowjobs? Teeth. Number one answer, Steve. Number one answer. Teeth. Dientes. Teeth. Holy fuck, teeth. This bitch went down and it was like, I've never had a pap smear, but I think that's what it was. Just fucking, and the entire time I'm like, fucking hitting the back of her head like I know the answer in Jeopardy. Like, and she's all like, what's wrong? Like holding my dick in her hands, like, what's wrong? And then I remembered, I'm not dating this bitch. She is not my girlfriend anymore, which means I can tell her the truth. So, have you ever corrected it? Now, people who give blowjobs, have you been corrected before? Anybody who's receiving them, have you ever corrected them before? Or are you just on factory settings from the last dude? Like, nah, it was good for him. I'm good with it. Fucking, what, he liked that shit? That's crazy, right? Nah, this one, oh, fuck, dude. I looked at her and I realized I could tell her the truth. And all of a sudden, all my emotions came out and I was like, it hurts. Like, I mean, like a little bit, like it's always hurt. And she's like, what do you mean it hurts? And I'm all like, it always hurts. And she's like, I thought you fucking liked it. And I'm like, I never gave you the idea I fucking liked this shit. And she's like, well, every time I did it, your body would go like this and shit. And I was like, yeah, because I think you nicked a nerve. Like, what the I'm like, I hate to say it, but you suck dick at sucking dick. Like, you fucking, I don't know a better way to say it. And I realized, like I said, because I'm an educator, I can't just release her out into the wild like this. If this is the only time, I was like, well, you know what? Now's the time. I'm gonna tell her. And I was like, hey, do you mind? Cause like this bad. This shit's bad. This shit's fucking bad. This shit's good. This shit's fucking good. I'm down for this. Down for the bad. Good. Bad. Good. And I said, so can I tell you how I like my blowjobs? And she was like now? And I'm like, no better time, I guess. And she was like, okay. And I said, all right. So I want you to do is I want you to grip the base and squeeze enough blood so it comes to the tip. As it fucking comes to the tip, makes it more sensitive, right? Then I want you to hummingbird. Just hummingbird around the top. Like a little fucking hummingbird. Just hummingbird around the top. And hummingbird, oh, there's too much mustard on the corn dog. Just fuck it. Oh, it's shipping off to the fucking side. Oh, it's fucking going. Oh, it's a little carousel going on. It's a little fucking carousel. Carousel, hummingbird, mustard. Carousel, hummingbird, mustard. And then comb over. Carousel, your hand's gonna get dry. Spin your fucking hand. Fucking, just go with it. A carousel, mustard, home over. Just fucking do this. Just do that. And then I also don't want you to play with my balls. My balls are ticklish. I don't need you to play with my balls and then my knee gives and I fucking hit you in the tit. Like I don't need that shit on my fucking record, okay? Right? Also, don't make eye contact with me. I don't want to find out I'm autistic this way, okay? Carousel, comb over, mustard, well, hummingbird. And then when you think you're done, just give a nice affirmative, Yeah, the face you're making right now. She was like, the fuck? And I was like, yeah, that's how I like this shit. And she's like, so you want me to do that to you right now? And I'm like, if you must. And I'm here to tell you guys, phenomenal. Holy fuck. Day and night. Holy shit. This bitch fucking picked that shit up. It was amazingly fantastic. Like, holy fuck. Like great student, excellent teacher. Holy fuck. She fucking, everything was there. And you know when it's good? When all you can do is just do church hymns and you're just, wade in the water. I wrote this joke in February. Wait. Shut up again. You guys are making it weird. That's how I fucking do. I was like, oh my God, right? And she was all like, holy shit. No one's ever corrected me before. And I'm all like, well, they fucking should have. There's a bunch of bruised dicks out there who are afraid to speak up, victims of violence, of domestic violence. I gotta make that into a hat. Write that one down. That's a good fucking, that's, okay. And she was all like, she's like, you know, you should teach a class on this. And I was like, no, fuck it, what the fuck? No, I'm not gonna do that shit. That's fucking weird, right? Imagine if I have no way for us to commemorate this day with us and I have no merch. And you guys are like, well, how can I remember you? And I'm like, I'll teach you how to suck a mean dick. You know what's my favorite part about that? Is that tonight, if you get head and anything has changed from anything I fucking said, you're goddamn welcome. So, he's gonna look at you and be like, babe, there's too much mustard on the corn dog. But don't say it like Boss Hog or some shit. I mean, like, put a finger in your belly button. I see you do a lot of talking, but not a lot of hummingbirding. The dumbest. I've never said that on stage. I'm glad we're streaming this. I don't want to kill the vibe. It's something that's been on my mind, and I know you guys celebrate comedians who tend to be a little bit more honest up here, but I'm grateful that you guys are coming out and supporting live entertainment, because like this past fucking, just him, just everybody else is all like, hey, we're waiting for the bus to pick us up. And we wanted to get yelled at by the entire fucking college brochure of professors. The Jewish guy, the black guy, the fat Mexican guy, and now the fucking lesbian bearded guy. Plus, I should probably give it. I'll let you say. Just, I'm not gay. Sorry, not gay. You find out you're not gay after the second time. So, when did you find out? Still figuring it out. I can't go outside when it's windy because then my asshole sounds like, whoo. Happy Pride. So your hair makes me want Nerds candy. So I can't stop looking at it and thinking like, oh, this is how my brother got diabetes. was sucking off this nerd over here. That was actually pretty cute. I got to remember that. It's a thing, and I like to leave people with at least a little fucking something, just based on my experiences, bro. Because like the beginning of this year was fucking terrible. It was terrible for me. I lost. If you're in a Latino family, most important person in your family is usually your grandparents, right? Because they kind of fucking raised everybody. And I lost my grandmother at the beginning of this year. She was 102 years old. Yeah, that's the fucking response, right? About fucking time. And so, shut up, okay? Because here's the deal. When she turned 100, right? My dad called me in Texas, and he was like, hey, this could be it. This is her 100th birthday. This could be it. She might not have another birthday after this. You should probably come down to Texas, say what you want to say to her, say your goodbyes, and we'll throw a big party. And I said, you're right. And I flew down. We had a huge party. We rented out. It was like super packed event center. It was like this, but like 3 more people. But like fucking just packed ass room, and we had a table for her, and people were coming up to her like she was the godmother, right? Fucking like, thank you so much for smuggling us, and that was our coke dealers. And thank you so much for bringing it. And everybody was super grateful and super thankful. And I went up to her and I told her everything I ever wanted to tell her. So things that you could tell your 100-year-old grandmother who helped raise you. And I said everything I wanted to say, and I felt at peace. I flew back to Vegas. She ended up getting diagnosed with dementia, and when she turned 101, I was like, fuck. I get a phone call from my dad, and my dad's like, hey, this could be it. You should probably come back and say everything you ever said. And I'm like, Dad, I don't have that many Southwest points. I can't fucking, like, I don't want to be a dick, but this better be it. I'm fucking, like, my job is in traveling, and you are fucking up my miles right now, okay? I can't just fucking up and go. You know how quick it is to fucking fly on fucking South? No, this looks more like a spirit crowd. You guys know how fucking, that wasn't racial. You made it racial. I fly Frontier. So, right? Fucking, that's what we fucking meant. I was fucking, dude. I flew down one more time, and we had a bigger event center. We had a bigger thing. That's when I guess my dad was convincing everybody to come down. We flew back down. We did a bigger place, even more people from around the world, about 6 more people than this, and then just fucking super packed, everybody saying their goodbyes. But at this point, like, she was kind of already, like, mentally gone. She was kind of forgetting people, which breaks your heart. And so I thought to myself, like, okay, I'm going to make a YouTube video, and I did. I made a YouTube video of me saying everything I ever wanted to say to my grandmother. Everything that I ever wanted to say, I gave her the link, showed my dad how to show it to her, and then I flew back to Vegas and I had some shows to do. My dad ends up telling me, yeah, I showed her the videos. She cried. It was really beautiful. It was a beautiful fucking moment. And it was everything I needed to hear. So then she passed. And it broke my heart, of course, because I ran out of miles at that point. And fucking, shut up. And so... No, obviously, yeah, it broke my heart, and I remember I was on my way to Phoenix. I was doing some shows at a club in Phoenix, and when I got the news, and then I looked at the video on my YouTube on my unlisteds, and then I saw on there that there were 142 views. I know my dad showed her at least once or twice, but 142 views, which fucking, oh my God. She made me realize that the dementia was worse than I thought, and she forgot that she had already seen it. Shut up. She would have laughed at that, okay? She would have forgot she laughed at it and then laughed at it again. Margarita, fucking love you. You were named after a drink, and I was destined to be an alcoholic. Fucking thank you. That was a joke I wrote specifically for my grandmother and to bum everybody out. Say the things you want to say. I think that's what it is. And here's the weird part. Even if you think you're already done, you live more life and then you want to say more. right? So go in, fucking check in, just to fucking, you know, hey, you good, everything fucking fine? Because we're all doing the same shit together. I ain't judging any one of you guys for who you fucking voted for, what you put in your mouth, and fucking, like, that was a weird time to turn around and me say that. So y'all got to celebrate each other, build each other up. Y'all are a fucking goddamn community, right? That's the whole entire fucking point about this shit. I say that to say this. There ain't nothing wrong with you. There ain't nothing wrong with any of you. Look at the person next to you. They fucking love you for the stupid shit that you do, right? They fucking sleep next to you even though you fucking bust ass. Fucking so bad. I like how you laughed. Seems like it's a you problem. Fucking Tums, bitch. I'm lactose intolerant. I know. If I'm planning on getting my dick sucked at any point, I can't have ice cream. I'm going to fucking fart on her chin. I fucking know it's going to happen. The worst part is if I ever date someone who likes that shit. And I'm all like, nah, this is a slippery slope. I don't fucking like this. This is fucking, I don't need you to fucking, this. Because that's the thing. I don't mind showing off. This is the fattest I've ever been. This is the heaviest I've ever been. And I'm celebrating it because it's rare. This is a strange thing for me, right? I'm happy about it because I look at the silver linings. Like, one, I don't have to iron shirts no more. Right? You know what the fuck? When was the last time you ironed a shirt, dog? Exactly, right? We don't fucking look at these skinny motherfuckers, right? Who fucking got here late because they were fucking, they're gonna fucking notice the wrinkles. They're gonna fucking notice the wrinkles. I don't give a shit here, right? The hardest part about this, the weirdest realization when I started putting on weight is I was trimming up my beard and I was fucking bringing it down closer to my face. I was looking into the mirror and I fucking brought it down a whole lot and then I looked into the sink and there was nothing fucking there. But then I leaned forward and all the hair from the top. Have you ever had to shake off your stomach to get the hair off your tits from your face? Ladies, fucking, no. Do y'all just pluck and leave it places? Okay, all right, fucking, I see how hormones work. Hey, how do you make a hormone? Don't pay her. All right, so I fucking... There's a couple whores in here who'd be like, that wasn't even a joke. That was true. One of the hardest things, though, that makes it tough for me to fucking realize that I have to put up in the front, one of the weirdest insecurities that I have is that I've been having to perform with a hat on for the past fucking 5 years because I'm fucking balding and fucking and this is, see, you're doing it fine. You're doing it fine, right? You put tattoos in there, so, right? They fucking get scared at you at the fucking Walmart, right? I'm just shopping for formula. Oh, fucking get away. This is how they make meth. I'm fine. I'm fine with this. I'm okay with what I've got. I am okay with this. I am very okay with this. The part that was really hard for me to be okay with is back the fuck up here is a fucking Wow, that hurt me more. Do you know how weird it is to start balding here? Of all fucking places, being in the shower like shampoo, 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 body wash, shampoo, shampoo. That shit fucks you up. So I was selling hats. Like, that was my merch. I was selling hats of businesses that I wanted to have. One that said on the fucking front, I'm balding under here, right? I thought it was fucking cute, right? Thing is, sold out. Good problem to have, right? The thing is I knew I had this show and then I'm going to go to South Point and do the late show over there. And I wanted to bring you guys something, you know, because, you know, they pay me. And I'm looking at some of your faces and some of you guys are like, why? And I get it. So they encourage us to bring a little merch just to kind of help. And I was like, all right, I wanted to bring something for y'all, but I couldn't get the hats printed in time. So instead, you guys got me all fucking high. And I was outside. And I bought a bunch of markers before I got here. Well, y'all think I'm fucking kidding. I can assure you each one of these is a one of one. I made some specifically for tonight. So let's see what the fuck we got here. All right. people have been asking me, hey, what's going to happen when comedy doesn't work out? And I say, shut up, Mom. And so, so I wanted to make a hat of my next business thing. I want to get into, I like animals. Yeah, fucking, we all like animals. We like fucking animals, right? So I wanted to get one specifically for dogs, for dog lovers, because I'm really good at being able to call out what breed is a dog. So it's a dog appraisal. I know a bitch when I see one. Fucking drew that shit, bro. Okay. Some of you ladies tonight, you guys heard the sex talk and you guys were all like, oh man, that's pretty fucking hot. I'm so glad that I'm so good at fucking, right? But some of your dudes are like, this bitch is a known starfish. And so, you know what a starfish is? You know what a starfish is? You know what a starfish is, right? It's these girls who just fucking lay there and do fucking nothing. And then they look at you and they're like, it was good, right? I'm like, bitch, I did all of the work. The fuck you think this is? So if you want to out them, there's a hat that says, known starfish, you do all the work. Looking at you ladies who are like, but I'm tired. All right. Okay. I brought it back. I like the show called Love on the Spectrum. It's fucking amazing. It's a phenomenal show. That's where I thought I recognized you guys from. So I made a hat that reflects how people with autism have better fuck lives than I do. So there's a hat that says, autism fucks. It's almost got as many colors as your hair. Okay. All right, last one. This is just Pikachu with tits. I drew different Pikachus with different size boobs. So when you tell me, you buy it, tell me how many kids this Pikachu has, and I will draw the nipples accordingly. Fucking pancake titties, I got you. So I'll have these on sale. Guys, look, the cheapest thing you guys can do is share posts. Say that you had a good time here. Follow the comedians on their social media. My name is Adam Dominguez. I'm going to go get drunk. Bye.
Rap snitches, telling all their business, sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator?
Adam Dominguez, let him hear it one more fucking time. Wow, that was fucking... All right, we got to give away our prize. Get your tickets out. Also, before we give away the prize, guys, starting right now until midnight,